Hello members, Chris Wilmoth here bringing you another weekly golf update. This week we're going to be talking about wedges and the appropriate bounce you should have on your wedge based on your game. This week we brought in Jim McDonald with Cleveland Golf, and he's going to go over the different bounce options for your wedge and which one you should be playing. Jim?
Well, the first thing I'd like to do is define bounce in a wedge, because I think there is some confusion in the marketplace for what really bounce is and what type of bounce people need for their individual wedges. The definition of bounce is the angle from the leading edge to the trailing edge, and the golfer that requires a little bit more bounce is typically the guy that takes a deeper divot. That golfer is coming into the ball at a little bit steeper angle of attack, and by increasing the bounce in the wedge, what that actually is going to do is it's going to decrease his divot, and he's going to make more solid contact with the ball. Now, for the player that takes a shallower divot, we suggest less bounce. And less bounce is very popular here in the desert, particularly here at Andalusia, because there are a lot of tight lies in the fairways and around the greens and the collection areas. So we have options. We were the first company to actually offer options in bounces on wedges. For instance, our 56 degree in the 588 forge in the low bounce option is 10 degrees. In the standard bounce is 14 degrees, and in the higher bounce is 16 degrees. It has no correlation for player ability. It's all about the playing conditions and how the player actually is coming into the ball, whether he's shallow or whether he's steep.
Yeah, that's pretty much explains it, and hopefully you get a better explanation of what bounce you should be using on your wedges around our greens out here. And we appreciate your attention. We'll see you next week for the next video.